been a long time. You just got to get back to it, man. As much as sometimes it's just hard. I miss you guys. I miss y'all, you know? Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know it's been a long time, but within this gap that I haven't been here, I have not stopped drawing. The drawing still continues. It's just a lot has been happening in my life that I'm trying to balance what I'm trying to create. And when it comes to my drawings, like I said, drawing sometimes is just a time for me to meditate. And in the past, I think I've realized that when I started this channel, I still have a lot of growing to do when it comes to my art. I feel like I'm very linear and very one-dimensional when it comes to my art, and coloring is something that I absolutely love exploring, and that's something that I've been exploring more of in these past few months. And I'm sorry that I haven't recorded any of that stuff, but I kind of just wanted to have that journey for myself. And so really continuing developing my style was kind of a focus during these past few months. So what I wanted to do today was to kind of just have like a chill kind of video where we just catch up, and I catch you guys up on what I've been doing in life in these past few months besides my drawings. But I'm going to be showing you guys also how I do like non-sketch drawings. That's what I've been working on a lot lately, is not doing a sketch first, but kind of just letting my mind work, like let your mind flow, you know? So if you guys are ready to get into it, if you guys make it all the way to the end of the video and you find any of this stuff helpful for you, please hit that like button, because it really does help out the channel. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not subscribed already and you're new here, if you do make it to the end of the video, all I do ask is that you consider hitting that subscribe button. Hit me up in the comments down below if you guys want to see more content. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want to see, my process on certain drawings, or if you guys want me to draw something, hit me up in the comments down below and I'll get those for you. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, you guys. So first thing first, I'm gonna open up a 1920 by 20 or 1920 by 1080. The past few brushes, actually there's two brushes that I've been using a lot lately, and that is the Script brush and the Gesinki ink, these two here. Particularly because I like how they flow. Now these are the top three that I'm using. Script, Gesinki ink, and Rectangle. This one I bought from Sam Does Art. So I did subscribe to his Patreon so that I can get his brushes and some tutorials. Oh, not tutorials. And some full-length videos on his process of his drawing, so I could see like what he goes through and what he may see. So these three brushes right here are the ones that I use the most. Gesinki ink. We'll start with Gesinki ink. This is the one I like to really use. But let's start with some simple exercise with drawing lips. This is something I start with, just kind of like drawing lips, because I don't know, I'm fascinated with lips. So, and these are more so female lips. We can do some male lips, but we'll first mark female lips first. So female. So what's new? I got a side job doing Amazon delivery, and that's with Close By. Check that out. So this is going to be like a quarter. This is going to be this little piece right here. Look at that. So with the Gesinki ink, man, this is what I love about it, is that it's such like a, I don't know, it's like got this brush line that, okay, so if this is like a 3/4 turn, like if we were to give this a face, okay, so this is the way that they're facing, right? We'll draw the nose there. And then lips. Yeah. We'll do it again, 3/4 turn. Slightly. And that's really what's been keeping me busy is, well, not busy, but just like, I started making videos for the Amazon delivery, and that's going to be on my vlog channel if you guys want to go check that out. If you guys want to know what it's like to be an Amazon delivery driver, that's what I've been working on the most, because I'm doing that more often. So now that I've kind of found a balance between the two, and you know, I'm creating content for that, but I do want to continue with this because this channel, you guys have shown me so much love. This channel grew so fast, and I want this to continue. So I want to be there for y'all, and those of you who have questions or if just like looking for motivation when it comes to your drawing. We all kind of share. I feel like all of us artists kind of share the same pathways of like sometimes we lose the motivation, sometimes we get it, and sometimes it comes and it goes, right? And so I'm there for y'all, man. But again, like, I haven't stopped drawing. I still draw. I just haven't created any content about my drawing. And so that's why we're here today, right? Now we're going to do front side lips. I look at it as creating like a W, right? If you make like a W look, or like mountains or whatever. I like that shape of like a heartbeat, you know, any way you look at it, those are the ways you can look at it. And then you draw a line like that, right? Simple enough. Simple enough. I'm going to go a little bit thinner here. So now, again, yeah. Now there's these lips that I really like doing as well, where they don't necessarily have the little bump here. Some girls have this, it's just that, right? Where it just goes over, right? Okay, let's do that again. So if this is someone facing front, their lips are here. This is going to be the one without the bump. Right, and then their nose is here. Yeah. And then again. But this time we'll do it with the bump. And then their nose is here. Yeah, almost like drawing a mustache, like a quick mustache. And from 3/4 view, like not having that bump there. Let's do this. So, oops. We're gonna go thicker. There. Yep. Bang. So now we're gonna use script. And script has the same kind of flow to it, where it's, you know, if you thin and then you get the harder you press, it just gets thicker and thicker. That's what I really love about those two pens. So same idea. I'm gonna do the lips, and then let's do. It's just a way to practice your brush strokes as well. Do the no bump, right? And then the male one would be, or we can make it thicker lips. Yeah. So if you're ever in a position like me, and you know you do get the writer's block, or you just can't find the motivation to draw sometimes or create content, remember to keep on practicing. I think the one thing that defeats us all is our confidence in what we do. And so, like, artists are going to be, you are going to be your own worst critic. But the thing is that you have to learn to take that critique and turn it into something that can help you, rather than demeaning yourself and saying like, oh man, that sucks. Well, how can you make it better? You know, like what can change, which is why the undo button is there, or the eraser is there, is so that you can constantly try to figure out what works best. I don't have anything in mind as far as what I'm going to be drawing today, but I figured I'd kind of let my mind flow and show you guys. Sometimes you just need to let your mind flow. Rather than force it to draw something, find motivation in a picture, in a video, in an anime, in a cartoon, or whatever it may be, or another artist. Today I spent a lot of time looking at Sam does art, and looking at a lot of his pictures, which did help me like find some motivation. Oh, like I kind of want to try that. And that's another thing too, man, is like, again, I probably said this in a few of my other videos, but trying to mimic someone's artwork is not bad if you're not trying to pass your art off as theirs. The idea is that you try to draw and pick up something of theirs that you absolutely love, and see if that you can make that part of your own style. It's not taking their art and then like, oh yeah, if you see Sam does arts stuff and you claim it as yours, totally different story. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. But again, it's learning off someone else. It's just like in my martial arts. I like Mike Tyson's fighting style. I like Bruce Lee's fighting style. I like Mayweather's fighting style. It's a whole bunch of like mixtures of other people's styles mixed into one. That way you can find your own style, you know? So let go and just flow, right? You're trying to find, you have an idea of what you want. And again, the eraser button is there. The undo button is there. So don't be afraid to use those things in order for you to really find the image that you're looking for. I'm gonna have this guy kind of like looking out, and he'll be crossing his arms over. This one is gonna, I used to have so much trouble trying to figure out how the heck do I draw someone crossing their arms, man? It's so weird. Sometimes it's still a little confusing, but yeah. I may end up changing this into a female character. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna change this into a female character. Again, go with what your mind is telling you, you know? Things will change in the heat of it all. And who knows, you know, you may end up creating something even more profound than when you started. So now I'm going to use my script, because this is actually more, Gesinki ink is more of like you could kind of see through it, right? Where script is more solid. So we're going to use the Gesinki. And for a female, hi baby. I want her to draw as much as I could before Pua woke up from her nap, because I want to take her out. But let me finish this first. I'm gonna mark off where the hair is supposed to be at. Eyes, eyebrow, hairline or hair. Hi, Mama. Okay, so this is gonna turn into like basically And again, like, this is not planned. This is just kind of how it happened, you know. Now I'll take the gesinki ink actually to create the hair. Let's do, I'm gonna create another layer here. Let's have the hair go across. Yeah, like, so she has this like undershave, right? There we go. Oh, okay. Again, just go with it. You never know what may happen. Let's have some hair come across this way too. Why not? Yeah, I feel like the gesinki ink kind of helps you create hair without having to, like, you know, draw the hair. And that's like one thing that I had a problem with drawing hair. Is like, I used to think that I have to draw all the shapes and everything in order for it to like look like the hair. But honestly, when it comes down to it, all you need is just like, as long as the strokes look like that's where the hair goes, right? Ooh, we'll make her have some long hair, huh? Yeah. Okay, we'll go back to script. I am going to put like a, maybe just like a tank top, simple, across, up, and boom, boom. And I'll come across here, and then her pants, like so. And I'm probably only gonna do the torso. Yeah, again, sometimes I feel like, you know, simple lines really do create something even more. Oh, and you know, maybe this can help. Again, like, don't try to do something so vivid, or like, because sometimes you may upset yourself or disappoint yourself in seeing something that's not coming out the way that you expect it to. Sometimes you just gotta kind of have to let things flow. You never know where they may take you. I'm going to and this is how I've been practicing my drawings and keeping up with my drawings. It's more so just honestly, a big part of it is not giving yourself too much of a hard time. Accept the learning process and seeing how your art will grow. Because like anything in life, it can be improved on. Don't think that what you're doing now is the best that you can do. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Know that you can always do better, and that there's always better out there. you know, but you are better than you were yesterday, 2 days before that, so long as you kept up with your, you know, whatever it is that you're choosing to grow in. You know? We'll do one more shade darker here on top. Yeah. For the darker areas. I feel like 3 shades are the best so far to helping define some dimension in your drawing. In those little darker areas like the muscle, right? It's gonna shine just a little bit differently, or it's gonna shade a little bit differently because of that. So I hope all of you have been good in these past few months. What you guys have been up to, hit me in the comments down below. Have you guys drawn anything new? You guys know of any new challenges out there, man? Hit me up. I want to challenge myself even more to like creating more, you know. What do you guys want to see now? What's the new ish? What's the new ish? This is where you can come in and define even more musculature. Yep. I'm going to. And lastly, we'll hit those fingers. Oh, cruddy. I was coloring on that one the whole time, bruh. Shoot. That's okay. I'm going to erase some lines here. Come back on that. And then create some nails. And there you go. What do you guys think? I know it's nothing like who is that? It's honestly, it's nobody. It's just, again, it doesn't have to be anyone if that's what you're looking for. Sometimes we're just trying to create things so that our mind can kind of flow, rather than, again, trying to force it to create something when it's probably not like, I don't know what I want to create yet, you know? So sometimes we kind of just have to let it flow and see what comes. And I think that's where some of the motivation or inspiration comes from, because when you see it and didn't expect it and you're like, whoa, that actually is pretty good. And I think that helps the process of getting over your writer's block or demotivation, or, you know, it'll help you find some inspiration at least. Because again, like, this is no character of mine. I've never seen this character before, but cool looking, you know? So again, if any of this helped you out, guys, again, I wanted to show you what I've been doing and how I've been drawing lately, how it's changed. I mean, one last thing that I do differently now when it comes to my drawing is I used to be so tight and trying to find all the little details and trying to make that perfect. But from watching Sam does arts, it's not really the smaller details inside of it, because a lot of people won't see it. It's when you back up and look at it from afar, how does it look? No one's gonna be like this. No one's gonna come up to your artwork and be like, oh dude, that finger doesn't look like a finger. You know what I mean? If you could show it to them like that, and if it looks good, I think you're making progress, you know? So, hey man, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on today's video. I know today was kind of like, or this video was kind of like all over the place, but I just wanted to get back into creating some content. I thought it was a good time also because I'm a little bit sick, I'm a little congested, and my voice is a little raspy, and I kind of like my voice when it's like this, so I thought it'd make good for voice content as well. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the drawing. Any advice, tips that you guys are looking for, hit me up in the comments down below, and I'd love to get back to you guys in a new video. Other than that, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. I promise you I am back, and we'll be creating more videos. I've been playing this game Final Fantasy VII a lot lately. And it's one of my childhood favorite games. They did a remake, and so like that's also something that's been inspiring me to draw a lot more, because I've been getting really into the story. So that, I think that's also something that really does help, is if like there's like a really good story, I feel like it helps my brain kind of create stories for myself as well, and trying to create characters. Other than that, guys, I think we're gonna get into some more original character creating content in the next few videos. Maybe you guys can help me out, because I have been trying to create a story, and there's a character that I've been trying to hammer down, and I'd love for you guys to help me out with that. Maybe that'll be in the next video, or you know, a future video. But for now, I want to thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. Pua, can you say bye, baby? Come here, come here, come here. Up, up, up. Say bye. Whoa, say bye, say bye. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.